How's it going? Welcome back to DylanPickups.com and Dylan Talks Tone. Today we have a really cool introduction to a project that we're going to do over the next probably 10 weeks or so. Special thanks to Floyd Rose Marketing America and AP International for making all of this possible. One of the things I'm really passionate about is taking a inexpensive guitar and realizing that inexpensive doesn't mean cheap always, and it means that you don't have to have this, many thousands of dollars guitar to get something that plays really well. And if there's a few little aspects about something that you don't like, most of them are easily upgradable and usually for not tons of money. So what we want to do is we're going to kind of go a little extreme just because we can. Like I said, thanks to Floyd Rose Marketing and API for making this possible for us to even do this. But what we did was we went and bought a Jem Jr, an Ibanez Jem Jr. I've always wanted a Jem. This has just been a thing since I was a kid. I've always wanted one. And you know how much they cost, right? Well, they came out with this Indonesian version last year or the year before, and so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give it a shot. And when I was at NAMM this summer, I was talking to Andy at Floyd Rose, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna buy a Jem. Let's build this thing up and let's show people that even with a budget-minded guitar, you can have almost like a boutique quality instrument as long as the bass instrument is pretty good, okay? So I bought this thing, and we all know how much they cost. They're not that expensive. And I got it home. I actually ordered it online. It showed up at the door in a cardboard box with no gig bag, no nothing. I pulled it out of the box. I tuned it up. I locked down the nut. Bam, the thing played. I mean, it played really well. So whether the guitar is foreign made or not didn't matter. I mean, the guitar played really well. But as with any budget-minded guitar, there are some things that, is worth changing. And so one of the things, obviously, since this is Dylan Pickups, one of the things I don't like about this guitar is as long as you're playing leads and, single note kind of stuff, the pickups are okay. But as soon as you start adding any kind of gain to them and play any kind of rhythm or any kind of chords, multi-note stuff, they start to get muddy and start to squish together a little bit. And they start to lose that clarity that, that's kind of a thing for me. I really like clarity. So anyway, that's a thing that happened. So we're going to go ahead and put new pickups in it, obviously. And then and what we're going to do is we have a special wind that we've wound for this that I think you're really going to like. So we've got that. And then again, Floyd Rose sent us a Floyd Rose bridge system and keeper bar and a nut. And I got it in gold because, Steve Vai, let's just make it look like a Steve Vai guitar. I don't have them yet, but Sperzel is sending us a set of machines for it, tuning machines, so we'll have that. And then Floyd Rose also sent us some kind of experimental stuff that no matter what your guitar is, let's see if this stuff works. I already know the answer, but let's see if this stuff works. Really cool stuff. We have a brass tone block, we have a tungsten tone block, we have a tone block made of stone. To replace the tone block that's already on the Floyd Rose. So we're going to do that, and then we also have some noiseless springs over here. So over the next 10 weeks or so, we're going to build this thing up. I think it's going to be really fun, and then what we're going to do is we're going to get a Japanese Jem 7V, and we're going to put them side by side, and we're going to test a few things like tuning stability, tone, and overall feel and playability. And let's just see, now we know what one guitar costs, we know what the other one costs, but let's just see how close we get. And let's decide if having an inexpensive guitar, doing a few upgrades to it here and there. And granted, you're not gonna maybe do every upgrade that we do to this guitar to yours, but as we go, we're gonna show you the benefits of doing the various things and why you can benefit from doing them. To be clear, this guitar right out of the box works. It stays in tune. The trem is actually very, very good and now that as it's brand new, it's very, very good and works. And we'll talk about the benefits of this one over this one as we do it. But this guitar is a very good guitar for the money that it costs. I am actually impressed that you can get this much guitar for that much money. It's a very good guitar. But let's see how we can make it better, and we'll decide if it's worth doing at all. My name is Dylan. This is Dylan Pickups and Dylan Talks Tone. This is gonna be a good one. Thanks again to Floyd Rose Marketing at API International for making it happen, and we will talk to you soon as we put this thing together. Have a great day.